Transition.
Hello.
We're here.
Hello. I mean,
Hello.
You're a
Nice
male.
falsetto.
are you sure?
That looks
You're
like
an
a
elf.
girl.
You are all each role-playing your gender. Y'all somehow got that. It was about a 50-50.
I actually thought you were role playing a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. You're an elf. A young elf.
What are we doing tonight, Phil?
So tonight, because our DM was unavailable, I threw together very quickly. Yeah, by the way, when I said I had a one-shot ready, that was I had an idea. Hey, we should have a one-shot in the background for whenever we need one.
Good.
By the
Probably-
seat of my pants.
Choose your words more carefully next time.
I had all worked out. So anyway, this is what I'm gonna. At least this is what I'm calling them for now. I am for one shots. This is the Loot Mover Chronicles.
The what?
The Loot Mover Chronicles.
Okay.
We get
So-
shiny shit. That's
No.
what I'm hearing.
We move shiny shit.
We don't get any of the shiny shit.
Nope, y'all are a non-profit.
You clearly
So
don't know
anyway,
me.
I feel like
something is
took a step down.
neither of them know much about their players. Like within the last hour before we went on stream, I emailed them like a one-paragraph backstory, ish. But they have not seen the character sheets. So
45 minutes.
we're going to actually do that right now, starting with Avani, who is playing Grethnil Bright Anvil, the level 1 paladin.
Neat.
Paladin. I want you to look at what your highest ability score is.
Is it Dex?
It is a 14 in con.
Hardy.
I mean, that's like
Yeah.
average for like what do you call it? Adventures
Yeah.
League
Yeah.
characters.
It's fine, but that's her highest score.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
that's with racial modifier.
That's
plus
with
2.
racial modifiers.
Yeah,
and
but
everything.
like most Adventure League characters maybe have a 16.
I'm
Yeah.
offended by my -1 in initiative. I'm just letting you know. I'm like
You're clumsy.
straight up offended.
And negative a -1 to your armor class, unless you're wearing heavy armor. I
Yes.
guess.
Heavy
If you're wearing-
armor. She's
That's-
wearing heavy armor.
that's
you
what I
can
do.
start looking over it. But what Avani gets as her, like, y'all all have pretty below average stats, but you each get a special thing. Avani's gets to start with a magic item.
Wow.
She gets a +1 light hammer.
Oh, neat.
So
That makes
it's
up for strength a bit. Yeah.
a little bit, yeah. It makes her strength about on average is the way it should be. The main thing being is that it is a magic weapon, and magic can be very important for certain things. It is her family heirloom,
Like
and
fighting
the light hammer Stirk of the Bright Anvil clan.
Nice.
I want to swing this around, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna knock my wine glass over.
Nah, it'll be fine. And then we have Redbeard playing Dareth Nilo, the level 1 Fey Warlock.
Neat.
Um,
I have an 8 strength, 12 dex, 10 com, 8 int, 14 whiz, and 14 charisma.
Right.
Are we all
that's-
stupid?
You're not all stupid. Y'all, however, did not get one of your brighter characters.
We're the
Wait,
stupid party.
I'm not the bright one.
The half-orc was the bright one.
I'm a.
Sorcerer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see. I have
that
dark
makes
vision,
sense.
mask-
That's why you corrected me when I said I wish my sorcerer had a sling.
Yeah.
Mask of the Wild.
Thought I was a
natural
wizard.
armor. I have natural armor.
You do.
I have bark skin.
You have permanent bark skin. That's why if you look at your photo, you have some like bark coming up on the cheekbones.
Oh, I thought that was like highlights.
No, no. He has a barky thing. Also, your eyes are green, just straight up pure green.
Vulnerable to fire damage, resistant to cold and poison.
Yep. You light on fire easy, but you are also wooden, so you resist the winter cold and poison.
I hear the Facebook bidding.
I'll fix that in a minute.
Thanks.
I'll find the thing.
I'm not getting any.
Is it Facebook?
I think it might be your laptop.
It's mine. Yep, it's mine. It's my laptop. Okay, there we go. Fixed
Also
it.
I have a druid satchel. I mean a satchel.
You have a
And
satchel.
I'm a druid.
Yeah.
You're a
No.
warlock.
Totally druid.
You do have some druid spells. You're like a hodgepodge of
I have
Fey
a
Warlock
shillelagh.
and Druid. Yep. The shillelagh spell is a druid spell, not a warlock spell. But
I
you
like
have
that
it.
spell.
It's a pretty good spell. I think you have a cantrip.
I have Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, you have Eldritch
course
Blast. But
you
what's your other cantrip?
Shillelagh.
Oh, okay. What's your level 1 spell?
I have Fairy Fire and Hex.
Right. Yeah. Fairy Fire was the overlay, but I think both druids and warlocks get it.
But as I'm a level 1 warlock,
Yes.
that means I have 1 spell slot
Yeah.
Per short rest.
per short rest.
Is it per short rest?
That's
For
their
warlocks?
trade-off.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I was like, level 1 warlocks are garbage.
They
Okay,
kind of
that
are.
makes but that's better than I originally thought. And then we have Felix Ashwind.
I'm a sorcerer, not a wizard.
You're a pyromancer.
See, I totally thought wizard because you said in here I went through wizard training.
You went to work for a wizard,
And
and
then
you
I
know
didn't.
one ritual. You've learned one ritual. You may have learned 1 or 2 more. I just didn't write them down.
So therefore, you've only learned 1.
I learned
His
Find
special
Familiar.
thing is he is a pyromancer. This character will only ever know fire magic, but you get to make some spells into fire magic. For
Interesting.
instance, your dancing light spell. Your dancing light spell can be thrown like magic missiles,
Huh.
but they only deal 1 fire damage.
Huh. But I can have 4 of them out at a time.
And it's a bonus action to fling 1.
Is it 1 or as many as I have?
You spawn 4.
Uh,
You spawn the 4, and you can throw 1 as a bonus action.
okay. I wasn't sure if it was 1 or more.
No,
Okay.
you can only throw 1 at a time. And
Okay.
they can only be thrown 20 feet, because the dancing lights can't be more than 20 feet from one another.
Okay.
And yeah, so yeah, you get some fire stuff. Also, as I think I gave you resistance to fire. At the top
yes,
of your
yes,
features.
yes. And
Yeah.
I also ignore resistance to fire. Which means I can burn myself the best.
Yep. You don't ignore your own resistance unless
that's-
you want
I
to.
didn't.
unless you want to.
I didn't
Okay.
even know
You
this.
set fire
So
to
I'm just
yourself, but you
making
don't really
shit up
damage
about
yourself. Like, you can
needing
still
to
burn
fix
off
things
your
and break
eyebrows. But yeah, and you do have burns on your hands, but that's all. Yeah.
That's funny.
There is also one other feature you have, James, that I forgot to write down. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I will tell you it after.
I missed one of my abilities.
Oh, yeah?
Or I didn't announce it out loud.
Oh, what is it?
I have a Nectar of Healing.
Oh yes, those are your flowers.
Oh, I was like thinking I just kind of stick a vial up my armpit and
No,
kind of
no.
No.
It's the nectar. It's the nectar inside the flowers.
fill
that
a
grow
vial
off
with
your
nectar.
head.
It heals 1d4 plus 1.
Yes.
How? Okay, so once per one
Once
plus
per long
level
rest. You get
per
one.
long rest.
You uses as 1 plus your character level
Per long rest.
per long rest. So
Okay.
2 per day.
Do
right
they
now.
expire?
They're like, it's basically you can pluck a potion off your head and use it.
That's highly convenient.
Oh, okay. But
So-
like, can I stockpile them?
No,
Okay, that's what I was asking.
no, they wither. Their duration. They are as soon as you pluck them, you need to
Oh,
use them.
I got you.
Yeah, or else they wither and fall apart.
Cool.
Basically, you're part dryad because your warlock patron is a dryad.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I can dig it.
On the elemental adept fire,
Mhm.
it had treat 10s as 2s on damage rolls, but I think you meant 1s.
I think I meant 1s. I don't know why that says 10, or
Okay.
it might just be my
I
handwriting.
fixed it to what I thought you meant.
Yeah, you treat. Yeah, that's the.
Oh, we can
the
fix things to
feats.
what he thinks he means.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is a plus, and that's a plus.
Okay. I think I remembered it. Let me look real quick. It was from
18.
Kaladesh. I'm borrowing from the Pyromancer from Kaladesh Splat book.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it has one feature that goes along with your resistance to fire.
I didn't know they did a Kaladesh.
Yeah, they've done a couple.
I knew
Okay,
the-
here it is.
I knew the Ravnica one was dope.
So yeah, you can write this down, James. You have the Heart of Fire. At whenever you
Calcifer?
No, that's his familiar.
His name's Lickball.
Lick ball.
Leak ball. Or is it like? Yeah, it's like ball. Like
It's
the
like
demon.
ball?
It's like ball.
I'm gonna call him like.
You do you, fam.
Like.
So
like.
at first level, whenever you start casting a spell of first level or higher that deals fire damage, fiery magic erupts from you. This eruption causes creatures of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of you to take fire damage equal to half your sorcerer level, minimum 1.
Neat.
Within how?
10 feet. Creatures of your choice within 10 feet will take 1 fire damage. In case it wasn't blatantly aware, he's your firepower.
I'm only gonna cast detect magic.
Do you know Detect Magic?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't remember giving you Detect Magic.
Like, I have Burning Hands, Detect Magic, and Find Familiar. I'm surprised you gave me Detect Magic when you said
Don't
you
worry
only
about it.
know fire spells. I'm like,
Don't worry about it.
but I only know one.
Don't worry about it.
And the Find Familiar, which made like a fire elemental.
Yeah, he has a fire technically it's not a fire elemental. Technically it is fire brought to life. It is an animated flame,
Cool.
not a summoned elemental. And
Cool.
it lives in a lantern that you carry. That's your arcane focus.
It talks.
It does talk in Ignan only. And in very few
Calcifer's
words.
voice.
Sure. May all your bacon burn. Yeah.
Oh shit, my bacon.
Yes.
I will go check on that.
I will be doing
Go check on it.
leaf ball. Yeah, you can go check on it real quick. I can do.
I'm gonna go mute my computer real quick
Sure thing.
because that Discord's going off.
Uh-oh. Yeah, go mute that real quick.
Yeah.
And I will inform our viewers as to the beginnings of where you are. As you all find your characters in Waterdeep, convening on a particular building in the castle ward. It is the very early morning, somewhere between probably just after the crack of dawn, around 7:30. We have Grethnil Bright Anvil, who has only just arrived in Waterdeep, just the night before. You stayed at an inn. It was comfortable. It was pretty nice. It was what you could afford, because as you can see, most of you do not have very much money.
I'm poor as dirt.
You're all pretty poor as dirt.
I have copper pieces.
Yeah, you do.
Multiple.
Oh yeah, big
Poor as
spender. I think you're the poorest because you used to work you used to wash dishes.
Yeah.
That is actually technically your current job.
Yeah, and I also burnt down like a library.
You burned down the library that you were.
I got
producing
some debts.
Probably.
Yeah, you do.
So so Grethnil walks up. You are wearing your ringmail armor. It's of decent quality, and shield and your hammer at your side. Grethnil is of average height for a dwarf, so like just under 5 feet. You have long blonde hair that you wear into like two massive like braids that usually hang in front. And you have a tattoo that goes like right there on your eyes. You can kind of see in a portrait that I.
See, if you had told me all of this beforehand, I could have like prepared a legit cosplay for this.
Probably. But yeah, basically you have like a little double helix of fire that goes across your right eye.
Hey,
You have fire?
That's my thing.
You have fire?
I have fire too.
No, sure. It's
You're
the
a
symbol.
flower.
It is a symbol of a
Water
dwarvish
fire.
deity.
Ah, yes.
Is
It is, it's the symbol of, let's see here. It's the
vulnerability-
symbol of Hyla Brightaxe, the dwarvish goddess of battle.
sorry, is
yeah.
vulnerability and resistance a flat value?
It is for those numbers.
Okay.
Oh,
Those
okay.
numbers that you see there are the things. You take that
Okay.
much extra fire damage.
So it's
and that-
atypical to the normal.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just as long as I know how it works.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's 2.
Yeah.
You take 2 extra fire damage and prevent
2 cold and poison.
right there. You get to this apartment, and as you do, you see walking up the road kind of slowly, staggering just a little bit, and you can probably tell this person had a pretty bad hangover. And it's a very odd sight. It is an elf? Definitely one of those fey nature things that lives further south and not in the mountains where the strong people live, aka dwarves. But this elf walks up. He's wearing a pretty nice green shirt, but what is noticeable about him is that coming up like from under the collar, and you can even see on his hands what seems to be bark on his skin.
Is this me?
Yes, it's you.
Okay,
Right here.
just checking.
Golden blonde hair, and from behind the ears, what looks like a wreath of vines that kind of grows around the head, almost like a coronet. To Sure, orange flowers. They were lilac, but now they're orange. Why not? I'll fix the art later.
Listen, all I have are orange flowers. The ball gown is literally orange and yellow.
Yeah, well, we're doing with what we
And
got.
ink.
We threw this together pretty quick, and I'm pretty impressed. Walks up with a rolled up scroll in his hand. Redbeard, you know this to be a contract that had your name and another name signed on it, and this is the address. You don't really remember much of what happened last night. You just were mostly remembering the drinking, the dancing, and the debauchery, but definitely nothing that involved signing your name on a contract. And then also walking up is a human of decent height, just barely under 6 feet, but he's very tall and lengthy. He is with auburn brown hair and definitely no eyebrows.
So sad.
Wearing a wool trench coat and a wool yellow scarf, which is maybe a little overdressed for this weather. Yeah, it's winter, but it's the very beginning and it's pretty mild. But this gentleman doesn't seem to mind, and has burns on his hands. So
He walks around like this.
Yeah, you both walk up, and at first you think, it's like, oh, that person's walking. Oh, we're heading in the same direction. Oh, we're at the same place.
I bet you're wondering why I've gathered you here.
And you
yes.
you find yourself outside of 133 Castile Alley.
I'm assuming that was written on my scroll.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Notes.
Yeah. This is the address for you, Felix, that is written on a help wanted ad that you found near the town's posted outside the tavern you work at. And Grethnil, this is the supposed residence of the person that you are looking for. This Star of the East, as your dream told you.
Oh, are you guys looking for jobs too?
I don't know. I'm here for this.
Oh, well, I mean...
Hold up the
Do
contract.
you let it unravel?
Yeah.
You see Felix written in the top in big, decent handwriting, but just all of these are handwritten. None of these were like printed. Loot Movers, Dylon LLC.
Oh, that's the
yeah.
company.
The company for what?
The job that I'm here for. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Felix.
Yeah.
How did I drink last night?
Yep. Felix, you holding up the ad, it says, Loot Movers, Dylon, LLC, quests done quickly, monsters slayed, royalties rescued, packages procured, traps triumphed, escorts absconded, no quest too big or too small.
Are we
Help wanted.
hiring or hirees?
I'm just looking for somebody.
Give me an int check, Felix.
Yeah, I'm not bad at those.
You're the best at those. At the table.
10.
Looking at his sheet of paper, you can pretty quickly tell it looks like a contract of employment.
Oh, yeah, you're working there already.
Okay.
Pleasure to
Sure.
meet you. I'm Felix. I'm going to be your new coworker, probably.
I'm
I sure do hope that you
Dareth?
hire me. Dareth?
Dareth.
Got it.
At least that's how I'm choosing to pronounce it.
That sounds about right, Dareth.
I don't remember anything. I just woke up and found this sign by me. For all I know,
Sounds
It
like
was
you
in
had
your
a good
in
life.
your hand.
for all I know, someone forged my signature, and I was.
It definitely looks like your signature. If you want to investigate to see if you think it might be a forgery, you definitely can.
That's not bad.
15.
15.
You definitely know, this is your signature. You've signed like the in book for inns and
That's the last
other
time.
things, and you're decently educated, so
That's the last time I tried the dwarvish firewater.
Hey, that stuff's delicious. Don't knock it.
Oh, I loved it at the time.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
amazing.
I'm not a big fan
But I
of
don't
patrons that
remember
ask for
much
that.
since then.
Honestly,
Oh, well, I'm sorry
It's a
you
lot.
can't.
it's a lot of cleaning.
No,
I'm sorry you
if
can't
anything that
remember what
helps the
happens
cleaning,
after.
Felix, that stuff's like 90% ethanol. That's it. But anything that helps you clean the glasses,
It's also 90% vomit.
the vomit.
Not everyone drinks
ratio,
ethanol like you
the
do.
vomit and the vomit and alcohol content ratio is pretty much like 1-to-1 at the tavern you work at.
Yeah.
Sounds like you people are around people who can't handle their alcohol.
No. Well, yeah, that's
normally can. I don't think I've ever had a night where I got so drunk that I got myself a job. Anyway.
true. Congratulations! You're gainfully employed.
Yay?
Yeah.
This is gonna end well.
Yeah, and y'all, yes, and at this point, y'all convene at this one address, 133 Citadel Alley, and
Wait, Citadel.
Castiel. That's
You
what
said
Cas-
Castile. last
sure,
time.
that one, Castiel Alley, and
Well, that
there's
was
like a little,
totally
four-step stoop.
How did you spell this name of this alley?
like the angel Castiel.
Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely didn't make that up right on the spot, and then forgot what I came up with.
That's exactly what happened.
Nope, can't prove it. Anyway.
We got
Yeah,
that
you're
first.
at like it's like a little like
I just realized
four-step stoop going up to a heavy wooden door with little brass numbers tacked to the front. Above you can see a wooden hanging sign that says Loot Movers Dialon LLC. The LLC seems to be a very recent addition to the sign. It looks very freshly, though freshly painted, with the symbol is a crescent moon with a star kind of in the center.
Crescent moon with a star. I'm gonna draw it.
Wait, I think that's the brimstone upgrading by any Isaac.
So yeah, y'all are outside this location.
Does anyone know? Are we supposed to meet someone here, or
I mean, I'm looking for someone here.
I mean, no harm in just knocking.
have you looked inside yet?
No, we just
No,
got
I
here.
just got here.
We all
Oh.
just like.
Well, she was here before us, right?
No,
No,
I was
you-
walking up as you were walking.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all all kind of converged, and it was kind of one of those things where, like, you start walking next to a person, and like I'm about to make my turn, and then they make the same turn, and then you make another turn down the street, and then you just kind of realize that you are all going to the same place, and it's a little bit awkward at first.
And then they're roommates.
Yep.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay, you go up the stone steps, you knock on the door, and as you do, the door just kind of like inches forward a little bit. It seems that whoever last went in didn't close the door all the way.
I'm gonna go inside.
I'm gonna follow after.
Okay.
Shrug.
So yeah, you as you all walk up the steps and you push the door open, letting in the morning light, it reveals that whoever entered late and sloppily. There's just boots like right in front of the door, not set aside. They're just kind of like kicked off, and then it proceeds with socks, pants, shirt. And then at the end of this trail, there seems to be a mostly naked person on a couch.
Looks like someone else had a fun night too.
This person is with obsidian skin and long flowing white hair.
You don't
And
seem to be.
Roll for
able-
racism.
Oh, yeah. I am.
I rolled a 2.
This is
Roll a 7.
You know that this is seems to be a drought.
Do I have any past
Particular-
experiences that might color my?
I mean, I would
Inclinations.
definitely say that
Have
you
you existed in
probably.
this world before?
I would definitely say. I would definitely say Dareth. You are an elf, so you probably grew up with the typical stereotypes held towards drow.
Yes.
While at the same time, you've with your recent move into Waterdeep and enjoying the city life, it's definitely, I would say, maybe broadened some of your horizons, you've definitely learned that certain stereotypes are not to be held, and you've learned that Waterdeep is actually a very progressive, liberal city where just about any race can find a place and make ends meet. But you are also aware that there is a reason that Drow have a stereotype.
Cool.
And
Are we
for
supposed to
good
see the
reason.
map or anything?
No. This is all before you get to the dungeon.
Just
Gotcha.
sorry, just one more
Yeah.
thing that because it popped into my brain and it might be relevant.
Sure.
How old am I?
For an elf, you are about you are basically the equivalent of 18, which would put you somewhere between like 50 and 60, I believe.
Cool.
So yeah, you are quite young. You are all quite young.
I am 18.
Yeah, he is actual human 18, and you're the equivalent of a dwarvish 16. So somewhere between like 20 and 25.
Cool.
Cool.
So yeah, you are all pretty young, quite young.
Sweet.
I feel like you're not someone that's ready to gainfully
I get
employ
it.
people.
Or is he still just like passed out?
She definitely
Oh.
seems to be passed out.
Okay. I'm just gonna like take a couple steps backward and just like knock louder on the door.
We're here for our first assignment.
Oh, what? The figure like kind of
assume a
pushes,
sail.
pushes herself up. She's turns to you. She puts her hand up to kind of block out the sun coming in through the door. No, rent's not due until the end of the week.
Okay, great. See you.
No, wait.
These two are here for a job. I'm looking for
What?
somebody.
Oh, okay.
Am I
We're gonna
here for a
toss
job?
her pants.
Yeah, I was about to say you. She points at you, points at the pants, and then like gestures you to bring them over, toss them over, however you interpret this gesture.
Yeah, just
She stands up, puts on pants. The belt was still in them, buckles up.
oh, that's how I leave my pants.
Does anyone not?
Oh, she looks around, sees the shirt at her feet, picks it up, puts it over her arms. Oh, so y'all are here for the job?
They're
Yeah,
here
maybe?
for a job.
Question mark?
Who are you here for?
I'm looking for somebody who killed an army.
Who killed an army?
Yeah.
I'm gonna work for someone who killed an army?
Yeah.
Impressive.
Did you kill an army?
What? Huh? Sort of. It's a long story.
Did I meet you last night at the insert tavern name
No.
here?
What was the name of the what was the name of the tavern that you left this morning, Redbeard?
The Golden Stag.
Nice. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that explains a lot. Oh, that was a lot of firewater, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember the first one.
You people
think I
can't
remember
handle
the
your liquor.
fifth.
You people really can't handle
Oh.
your liquor.
The
Oh,
firewater
no.
wasn't what I started with.
Yeah. No, that was what I started 5 of. I don't know. Wizards run that place. It gets rowdy real fast.
Sometimes they let
So,
me light
wait.
the fires.
So wait, you say I gave you a job? Is that what you said?
I said I woke up with this piece of paper next to my head.
It's definitely signed.
She, oh good, pulls glasses out of the breast pocket of her shirt. Yeah, I guess I did. Well, welcome aboard.
Did I win or lose the contest?
I don't know, but you got the job. And she hands, congratulations. And she offers out a hand to shake.
Right?
I seem to have lost my contract of employment. I'm Felix. Remember from last night?
Give me a deception check.
I drank all of the drinks.
10.
Wait. Don't you work at the Lumber and Skull?
Yeah. You got me.
Nice try, boy.
I'm still here
And-
for the job.
Okay, wonderful. And you are?
Did you kill an army of goblins?
She replies in Dwarvish, half-ish. Tails got exaggerated, but yeah, about half-ish.
Oh, then I'm only looking for half of you.
But I mean, if you throw in the dragon, yeah, I'd say it was a full army. It was like it was a double-sized
I had
army.
a vision that
It's a
told me to
show.
find you.
And I don't know why it took so long to figure that out.
I don't know
my
why it took that long to figure that out.
Is it fucking really? God damn it. Self-insert fanfiction.
Oh my god.
You'll all come around. I got plans for future things.
At the very least, she already seems way less boring than she used to.
Oh, this is a couple of years later. This is a good couple of years
She's
later.
aged well.
Yeah.
Watch our... Oh wait, they can't watch it anywhere because it never got
What?
Damn you, Joe!
This is from Joe's camp. His
I
character
mean, we
from
still
Joe's
have the
camp.
files though, right?
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it later. Anyway, she's continuing like, This is a pretty small apartment. Like, this is the room you are currently in is a tiny little sitting room, with like a little kitchenette attached. There's a small 2-person table. But weirdly enough, there is a, like, occupying a large actual space near the back half of the room is a large mahogany desk and a grandfather clock that is actually a little bit too tall for the room. It has to be actually propped up in the corner.
Oh my.
But it's a really nice clock.
I
Like,
could probably trim that up a little bit, just like...
no, you'll ruin the value. So, I'm Shavadelon, and you said you were
Felix Ashwind,
Felix
at
Ashwind.
your service.
Okay. And you are?
Grethmill Bright Anvil.
Ah, yes. She murmurs good morning in Dwarvish. Well, I guess the two of you come.
I make
come
a bad
over
impersonation of saying good morning in Dwarvish after.
I just look at you. What the fuck are you doing?
But block me.
Okay. She moves and sits at the desk, looks and pulls out some paper. You can see on the table is a large book with a bunch of handwritten notes in it. The top of the page seems to be Rule 29. There's always more goblins.
Yeah, I thought I'm a pyromancer.
Hey, we can
So-
kill Shava.
Oh, we killed Java!
So, what are your two qualifications? What can you do?
Light stuff on fire. And
Um,
also I made this fire alive. His name is Like.
Like is a little green flame that is in this lantern with two extra bright sparks that make a mouth, and you can see just like a little like smiley face, very very adorable, very what were they called? Kodama-esque face, but like can emote.
So it's Calcifer.
Calcifer.
Canon.
That's intriguing. How much fire can you make?
Enough.
To burn your eyebrows off?
Yeah, well, that doesn't take a lot.
Let me. May I see the lantern? She gestures on the desk.
I can just show you him. I'll open up the
Okay.
lantern.
Hmm.
He'll just hop out.
Huh. Yeah, he kind of like
He sets some
amorphously
papers up
rolls out. He has a movement speed of 5.
That's a lot.
5 feet.
5
Oh,
feet.
right.
Yeah, sorry, 5 feet. He
Okay.
can move 5 feet and that's at a quick pace.
Okay. He's also like that big,
Huh. Yeah, he's tiny.
so
He ain't got no
That's-
legs.
Huh. And where did you learn your magic?
Well, I was learning from a teacher.
Make up a name. I didn't write one.
Why did you do this to me?
Gary
Fuck.
I got one.
I was about to say Glenn.
Grenfelt the Wise.
What was that?
Grenfelt the Wise.
I'm in.
I was about to say
Didn't he
Galaxion.
go out of business a few weeks ago?
No relation.
I'm gonna need a deception check real quick.
6, 7,
So wait, you did that by yourself.
no relation.
You're hired. And what about you, Lass? What can you do?
I have this hammer. I can beat things up with it.
What did you say your name was?
Grethnil Bright Anvil.
The Bright Anvils.
Yes.
Sure, we'll give it a go.
Awesome.
Okay. Wait. Oh no, this is perfect. This is y'all showed up right on time. Y'all heard about the you heard about the steel tariffs, yes? The river?
Of course. That's really
the two of you can give me a intelligence check. You unfortunately, Grethnil, you'll need to do it at a disadvantage.
I don't think I can
As
have
you,
any more.
as you are a new arrival. What did each of you get?
I got an 8.
7.
Not natural 1.
Okay. So Grethnil, you don't know anything about this. Though, and the two of you maybe heard whispers, but it's not really affected your daily life.
Steel tax.
Oh, well,
I don't
the
care.
river to the north has frozen over, which is odd because it's not supposed to freeze over. It's never frozen over. The Gauntlgrim is always seen to that.
Okay.
But the river is frozen, and now barges can't move their exports down the river, and so steel has become scarce, and politics with Neverwinter aren't great right now, so the city has instituted tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
Which is causing steel to be double the price.
Okay.
Isn't this how Baldur's Gate started?
I don't know. I've never Baldur's the Gate.
I don't remember.
Wasn't exactly, but continue.
Okay, yeah, no, I've never Baldur's the Gate, but cool. But a contact of mine has told me about a possible old dwarvish settlement on barely a day from here, and if my source is correct, this is the Lost Steel Citadel. Avani, you can give me a knowledge history check on this at advantage
For dwarf.
for dwarf.
I got a 13.
Okay. You've heard tales. The Steel Citadel was one of the furthest one of the furthest south settlements of the old dwarvish kingdoms. This particular location kind of became obsolete as more things, dwarvish matters, became more central to the north, and it was abandoned years ago. Like hundreds of years ago.
So are we supposed to just go there and like take the place apart, or?
I mean, either that, find it, claim it, and sell off the mining rights.
Okay.
We don't make a lot of money around here. We're a non-profit.
What is it that you do again?
We provide services for a very minuscule fee, usually only covering the cost of resources.
That's
We're resources,
very
right?
vague.
You'll each get paid what's needed, enough to live. I can offer, she looks to the stairs behind you, some room and board, and then everything else we do freelance.
Wow, that still doesn't clear much up.
Emphasis on free.
We find things, we sell things,
I feel
kill
like
stuff, escort caravans.
I mean,
Whatever, money's money, I suppose.
Yeah.
I hope there's some. I didn't make good money washing dishes, but
You made like a copper a day.
no, I know. But
Yeah.
I'm saying this out loud. Like,
Yeah.
Risks involved?
It's
fighting, swords, axes, occasional magic.
I'm
Fire.
allergic to the.
Pull,
Well, okay,
pull
no,
out the contract and just like...
You find you find a part that you didn't note, and it's like in The Hobbit, where it's
Yeah.
the part that pulls out to the side.
Death and dismemberment.
Yes, risks may this segment is called the risks may include.
I'm allergic to most of those things, I think.
You'll be fine. We have great healthcare.
Do you have antihistamines? And
Sure.
like, protective magics?
No. You'll be fine. You'll do great, kid. I can pick good talent a mile away.
Let me get this straight. You want us to wander off into the wilderness, find the lost city of steel, claim it for your nefarious company of vague everything
I
that
take
you say
insult
it
to
is,
that, but go on.
and come back?
Oh no, I'm going with you.
Oh.
Okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be a walk in the mines.
I don't really walk in mines usually.
It'll be fine.
I have. It's kind of fun. Don't get lost.
We'll start it. We'll start you on a part-time intro basis. We'll see how you all do, and then
I'm
y'all
sorry.
make a decision after that.
Did you say mines?
Yes,
So we're going underground.
Yeah,
presumably a little bit.
that's what mines are.
Nobody said anything about a mine. They said a lost city.
A
Owned by
dwarvish city. The underground is implied
Wait,
Do you know?
we technically live in mountains sometimes.
Where do dwarves
most of
live?
the time.
Most of the time,
Where do dwarves come from?
in mountains.
The
You
stone.
kind of pull them out of the dirt like potatoes.
Oh, so that's not too far underground.
No.
Sometimes.
That's,
Sometimes
that's boggarts and trolls.
Sometimes they grow
misconception.
like really deep, like
So-
mushrooms.
It'll be easy. It'll be simple. As she gets up from behind her desk, moves over, opens a tiny closet door, pulls out some mithril, really fancy mithril breastplate, a
I thought you
sword.
blew that up.
Yeah, that blew up.
That doesn't mean I didn't get new mithril breastplates. Just not magic this time.
Oh no, it was a chain shirt, mithril chain shirt, I think.
No, it was a breastplate.
Oh well, yeah, that blew up.
Yeah,
Regardless.
This is a different mithril breastplate. You think there's only one?
Yes.
Yes.
So she's pulling out a pretty fancy thing, and she pulls out a pretty big I guess they got rid of bastard swords in 5e, didn't they?
It's long swords.
Yeah, it's just long sword.
That are held in two
Yeah.
hands.
Oh, okay.
First
Yeah, a long sword. Come on. Day's just begun. We'll get there. Before the sun even
Do you have
sets.
any of that for us? We want to not die.
I think
You'll-
it was already
so-
implied that you should prepare
So,
and
supplies.
have your own stuff.
I can take care of myself.
It'll.
I can too.
I'll watch after you. It'll be fine.
I'm so squishy.
What do I have to lose besides
Your life.
Yes.
legs, arms?
Oh yeah, that was a really
Head.
bad time with those rovers.
Oh, vocal cords there.
Wow, what the?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. That was supposed to be ears. I was thinking banshees.
Whatever.
There's not usually banshees. So yeah, she starts trying to hustle, walk y'all out the front door. Y'all head just 2 blocks down. She rents 4 horses, and y'all are on your way.
Oh,
She pulls as you're riding, she pulls a map.
Positive animal handling.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No, wait. Animal handling's wisdom?
yeah.
I'm not good at that.
No, you're not.
I thought it was charisma.
I don't have good wisdom, but I have a +3.
You're trained in it.
That'll do it.
Yeah, you're a folk hero, and by a folk hero, you heard a lot of folk hero tales growing up.
Why is it a 3 though?
Yeah, why is
Should
it a
be
3?
2.
Shouldn't it be 2?
It's
I have
2
a-
plus charisma.
You
mod.
thought no, it's wisdom.
Oh, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why.
I'm leaving it as a 3.
That's fine. So yeah, you all get on your horses. You start making your way out of the town, and you start making your way up the. I think it's the King's Road. I believe is the.
Oh, that's Game of Thrones.
It probably is. I'm thinking maybe the Dragon's Highway. I don't remember. It's the northeastern road out of Waterdeep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
The northeastern road.
Yeah. You head up it for about 10 hours. You break for lunch at points. It's a brisk day. Just a few flurries in the air. Leaves have fallen off most of the trees. And then she starts taking you off road, over a few hills, through a forest, over a river.
Into the woods?
And
Into the woods.
into the woods. Exactly. And it's not long before you find yourself at the base of a very small mountain. Really, Grethnil, like, you would consider this like a moderately big hill by dwarvish standards.
That's tiny.
Need to take a couple more scoops of dirt up there.
Okay. Now it's supposed to be behind a boulder with a face.
Behind a boulder that has a face on it?
Yes.
Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Let's go, team.
Okay.
You're
Give me investigate checks.
very
Avani, you have advantage.
enthusiastic, aren't you?
I have a 20.
15.
Sorry, 22. I'm trained.
5.
Yeah.
I'm just like not putting every. I'm like
Yeah.
here, boulder.
So yeah, James, you find what you're pretty sure it means. It's just like a boulder with just like some indentations where there might be 2 eyes, a weirdly crooked jutting off piece that could be a nose, and a crack that makes just like a straight line for a mouth.
I can see it if I squint my eyes and also highlight the areas with light like this.
Yeah.
Dancing lights.
Yeah. Good job.
I'm kind of reminded of the crying rock from the Road to El Dorado,
Yeah.
where it just all lines up.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. Okay.
Squint.
Okay.
I don't see it.
No, it's right
this
there.
Is definitely
It's that
it.
one.
She starts climbing up the face of it. She's like putting her back against the wall of the kind of the mountainside, and just starts trying to push the boulder with her legs.
I don't think things move like that.
Well, apparently it does because she moves it.
Why do you even need us?
Seriously.
Don't worry about it.
You killed half an army and can just move boulders with sheer willpower and strength.
Do
Yeah,
you
I can't
understand
be everyone.
Dwarvish?
I can't.
Huh?
Do you understand Dwarvish?
What?
She said that in common.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't always speak in Dwarvish.
Okay. Because when she was talking to
She
me,
just said,
Yeah.
You said that she killed half an army.
I said, I'm looking for someone who killed half an army. Did you
Yeah.
kill half an army?
Yeah. So he heard you ask if she killed half an army, and she responded in something that sounded like an affirmative way.
Ah, alright.
It's such
Yeah.
that you aren't like, okay, looking for someone else. Bye.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, it's not like a huge boulder. It's like
I
a
thought
6
it
foot
wasn't a
tall boulder.
huge army.
Yeah, no, it was but the rock was like 6 feet tall.
Gotcha.
And yeah, she starts moving it out of the way, and it reveals a circular tunnel and hewn stairs going down.
Good work, team.
alright, let's go.
To the mines!
So yeah, fun night. I think everyone here actually has dark vision.
Yep.
Yep.
You can have dark vision through your familiar, because it's a familiar. So
Oh.
you can use its senses.
But then I can't see, but I guess that
Did
doesn't
you see
matter.
out of your?
Yeah,
But
it's
I
like
see I have
that
a
weird.
lantern.
Yeah, it's like that weird video game first-person point of view where you're
Oh.
looking
Where
out
you
of your
actually look-
chest.
Like
Oh,
that game that me
no.
and Carter played last week.
Oh no!
There was one of those.
But yeah, no. But I mean, no matter what, you were casting light because
I have a
of,
lantern.
light bulb.
Yeah. And if not, just make more fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got dancing
So
lights
you all
going.
start heading. You all start heading your way down, and it seems like you go on for quite a bit, a good 5-10 minutes heading down these stairs until you reach a 15 by 10 smooth stone landing. I will now direct your attention over here.
Wow.
Where right, I'm over. I gotta do it from here now.
I do have dancing lights going though.
Oh, whoops. I was in the wrong thing.
Like dancing. Like dancing.
Reveal areas.
Oh, so we're getting to
There we
a
go.
big pine trees cut
Where
down.
you find a heavy wooden door in front of you. It looks old with age, though it seems to have held up decently over the time.
I'm gonna try to open it.
Should we knock or something?
Nah, everyone here's gone or something, right?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna try to open it. What do I need to do?
You go up, you pull on the handle. There's no like a twisting any mechanism. There's just like
It's just a
grip
pull?
handle, a pull,
Pull.
and the door opens, revealing a hallway inside.
Are you sure this place is abandoned?
Well, maybe it will be soon.
That
With
works.
she who
Yeah,
slays
it works.
armies.
I mean, you said that, like, there's a city of steel, and nobody's seen it. How did you know about it?
A friend told me.
How did you hear about the face?
The friend told me. I said one of my contacts told me about this.
Why didn't they come here?
The minister. The minister of coin doesn't have time.
What?
You have a lot of connections for hiring people you meet at a bar.
Don't worry about
You
it.
know what? I don't have to answer to you.
Whatever. As long as you pay and I don't die, I guess.
I hope I don't die.
You'll be fine.
Oh, God. I have an 8 con and a 10 AC, and I don't know mage armor or shield.
Nope.
Wow.
I can't learn
You're
mage
pretty
armor or
squishy.
shield. Yeah. I have 5 hit
No,
points.
you can. You just learn fire version.
You have 5 hit points and 10 armor class.
You can
Yeah.
learn almost any spell. You'll just get a fire version.
Does it do fire damage to enemies that hit me?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Too bad you don't know it.
I know. Mage armor, except you're on fire.
Flame on! Ow! It
Yeah,
actually
so,
hurts
yeah.
me.
So yeah, you
I
open
resist
up.
it.
So yeah, the
Little
door
ones.
opens and you find a dusty corridor.
More doors.
Yeah. Welcome to the city of. Welcome to the dungeon, the door dungeon. But yeah, in case you can't quite
Real
see,
fake doors.
there's
Yeah.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are
9.
4 doors on the left side and 4 doors on the right side,
And then one straight ahead.
and 1 straight ahead.
Let's go in the first one on the left.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, this kid knows what to do. So yeah, you're just gonna go up and to this first door and open it.
Yeah! That's what my character does.
I'm gonna laugh if it's a trap.
Okay. While he walks up to this door, is anyone else doing anything?
I want to open the door across from it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand warily back.
Put my shield in front of me.
Okay. She's gonna walk up to this one, to the north, and
3, 2, 1, go!
Can't, you're in my way.
No, we can stand back to back. It's a 5-foot square.
I've got football shoulders. I take up the entire space.
I'm lanky. Or lengthy, as Phil
I mean-
says.
This table is 3 foot square. And you could stand
okay.
comfortably back to back.
so yep, we
In
can
the space the
reveal
size
it.
of this table.
No, mortared armor.
Okay. I stood in an elevator with you that was 5 foot square while you were wearing mortared armor.
Mortared armor.
So yeah,
Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic.
It's a room. Yay.
The rest of them are filled with vampires.
What'd you expect?
Something dangerous right off the bat, honestly.
If there was something dangerous, then why wouldn't it come out when we opened the front door and pushed the boulder over and made all that noise?
I don't
it didn't make that much noise, and that was pretty far up.
Yeah, we went down a bunch of stairs and
Yeah,
then
like
arrived.
5 minutes of stairs.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, you went down like 5 whole minutes of stairs.
I probably should not have drank as much wine as I did. I'm getting very sleepy.
That's fine. You're a dwarf. You have resistance to poison.
Not sleep effects.
Wrong, but not sleep effects.
That's my job.
I'm sleepy.
Hey.
Elves are immune to
As
sleep.
a half elf, you're
It's not right on
immune
here.
to that's a half elf thing though.
No, it's an elf thing.
It's a half elf thing.
It should be on there.
It's an elf thing that half elves get as well.
Ah.
So
it's not rain
you
on
open
here,
the doors, and this place is
Oh, there it is.
is just completely silent. All you hear is the wood scuffing on smooth stone.
I'm gonna open that chest. Maybe there's money.
Same.
Okay.
We get to keep what we find, right?
Oh yeah, nah. Most of the time, any treasure is smug. You get smuggler's cut.
Okay. That's
So yeah,
better than the advertised pay already.
there was no advertised pay.
Yeah,
there was no pay advertised.
What did she tell you that you were getting paid?
Okay. Nothing in
Resource
here.
cost.
Nothing in here. As you go, but wait, check the place before you loot the place.
I already said I was doing that.
And as you open the chest, let's see if we can forget.
It explodes.
I'm resistant.
There's a spider.
I'm not resistant.
As you open the chests, as if coming out from them, you each see two spectrally dwarves. Clearly wounded, wounded in battle, cuts across their faces, exposed bone, and what seems to be, actually, each of you can give me a perception check.
3.
13.
I mean, I'm wide on the hallway, so I don't know how I would see it anyway.
Oh, no, yeah, you can't see them. Sorry.
13.
13, you notice that the
But I
specter, so, again, covered in wounds that clearly killed this person in life. But on this ghostly figure, you see what seems to be like ice, like a frigid surface to them, or in places icicles hanging from their arms, or ghostly weapons.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna walk forward, turning around the corner. Anything interesting?
Oh. So wait. So yeah, you walk up. Anything enter?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi. I'm Felix. How are you?
Roll for initiative.
Oh, nice.
I go on a decent initiative.
I don't think I've rolled over a 10 tonight.
I got a 20.
Good
Minus
job.
1.
Okay, so that means 19 of them?
Yeah. Legit offended by that though.
Okay.
No, I love having 8 decks. That's my favorite, honestly.
And just
Throwing
put-
shit.
Put on
put
some
on
fucking
heavy armor, and it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
I'm going late, so you come to me,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna hit you.
Okay.
Not this guy. No, this guy's just
Your guy
gonna.
has really shitty stats. I at least have 2 14s and
He
a
has
12.
magic. What was your initiative, Redbeard?
9.
Oh, hey. You're going before one of them. And what was yours, James?
17.
17?
I don't have a bonus.
Okay.
Or a penalty.
Or a bonus.
You don't have a penalty or bonus?
Correct.
And you said you got an 18?
17.
17. Okay. That makes it actually easy for me. And lastly... Okay. Okay. And with that, Avani, it is your turn.
I'm gonna smack it with my hammer.
You smack with your hammer. Please, that.
That's a 7.
Ghost deck!
You do miss it.
You're a little startled.
Yeah, you're startled. Yeah, because as you probably each of you kind of notice in your backstory, none of y'all really have actually much combat training or experience. Maybe a little bit here and there, but seasoned up. So yeah, you open up the chest, the ghost pops up and out, and you go, ah! It's just swing,
Yep.
and you just you meant to swing and take a step back, but you instead took a step back and
then
swung.
swung. Yep.
Order of operations is
I'm
important,
just gonna
kids.
pretend that it's a bookshelf.
And with that, it is the ghost next to James's turn.
Ah! No!
It'll be maybe okay.
No,
You're
probably
probably gonna
not.
die.
I'm gonna die. And it
Or
crits.
fall unconscious.
Oh, okay. A If he does 10 hit points, I'm dead.
Let's see here. What's your AC, James?
10.
I miss.
What?
It
also jumped back and then swung.
no, so it lifts its weapon up slowly and just tries to bring it down on you, and you kind of just jump back.
Rude.
And with that, it is your turn, James.
I have ranged spells in melee. I'm going to cast Create Bonfire on him, under him. It
Okay.
makes me a reflex save. DC
Okay.
12.
I need to
Bonfire!
Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty interesting spell. So what's the DC?
12.
He fails.
Ah! 7 damage. And then I take a bonus action. I fling a
Dancing light?
dancing light at him, and he takes another damage.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
So 7 damage, and then 1 more fire damage.
Right. And then
What'd you roll for that damage, by the way?
7.
Right, it's just straight dice. Okay.
Yeah, unlike those gay dice.
LGBT dice.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Plus.
And just
Yeah, I'm not gonna move because
Oh,
he'll
okay.
hit me.
after that, it is the ghost in front of Avani's turn.
Oh, actually,
Come
when
on, big
does
bro.
my-
Oh, sorry.
When does my familiar go?
Oh, right, he has his own initiative. What's his initiative modifier again?
To, -2, -3. He's got a 5 dex. -3.
I thought I wrote initiative on there, but on there it should be in the top. I thought. Where does initiative usually go on these?
It's usually just dex mod.
Yeah, I guess, or
Oh,
they
like
add
it.
it when something has a better dex. Or,
Yeah, -3.
Yeah, -3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He got a 3.
He can attack. He's within 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah, and now again, now it is the ghost in front of Avani. Avani, what is your AC?
16.
16. Ooh, he did manage to hit you. You will take. Let's see here. Oh wait, there it went.
The gasp.
You will take 4. Sorry, no, 3 necrotic damage.
Ew.
It's not like you probably don't leave your max.
Probably.
And
9.
then
I forget this is handwritten in.
and okay, and then with that, it's not moving. After that, it is Shava's turn, and she's gonna yell, "What is it?"
Ghost!
Zoinks!
I changed my mind. I'm renaming this guy. His name is Scoops.
Like Zoink Scoobs! It's the dwarf ghost!
Oh wow. Okay, sure.
Shava crits.
What?
Shava
I
crits.
guess.
Is this whole thing just a chance for him to play Shava
No,
again?
it's not. She's going to come in, pulls her sword from her sheath, and just like thrusts it into the ghost, and it does disapparate. It disappears.
I did most of it.
Disappeared. It just fucking
See that bonfire
disappeared.
there?
Yeah.
I saw some flames flash up.
The fire does stay, actually. The bonfire stays in
Right,
place.
but I can't see into the room.
Oh,
I
sure.
was
Or at
talking-
least not into that part of the room.
That's mostly to Shava.
Yeah. Okay. Incorporeals, so we need to group up and keep moving, because they can just be wherever they want.
Yeah, okay.
She yells this loudly, "Redbeard, it is your turn."
Wait,
Help.
I think I remember something about this. I think if I...
What do you-
Shillelagh.
Okay, so yeah, as you saw in your inventory, you have... It's a druid focus rod that you can, then turn into a shillelagh. And it grows.
Yeah.
It grows like an extra 3 feet. It widens up into like a club, and some thorny spines grow along it.
I'll save you! And I'll run into the room and...
I will save you!
Move here,
Yeah.
and then move here,
Yeah.
and take a swing at it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Ooh. 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
For 4 damage.
4 damage?
4 damage.
I've seen so many, like, how to build lore bards.
Okay.
Like, guides say take Shillelagh as one of your free spells from another class.
Anything else?
It's good. No. Free action to yell.
Okay.
What did you say about checking the boxes first?
Oh, I should check that box. Again.
She yelled, check all the rooms first. And now, Lavani, can you please make me a charisma saving throw?
You're good at those.
That's a 14.
Okay. So, on your character's left, a ghost comes out of the wall. And
There's another one!
Lovely.
And, Redbeard and James, you see it enter her body.
Look out! It's
In
you!
Yeah.
I don't like this.
You see, like, visually, you see it flicker between, you see it, words. You see it flicker between Grethnil and this spirit.
Oh, is that your uncle? It looks a
and-
lot like you, actually.
Fuck
You
you!
got some...
And as it does, Grethnil's like face begins to like little bits of ice begin to sheet over, and you hear her yell something in Dwarvish.
Neat.
But then the ice recedes, warmth returns to her face, and Grethnil, what do you yell as you cast this ghost out of you?
Be gone, demon!
Okay, bye. Well, that was already mysterious.
And with that, it is Like Ball's turn, and he doesn't see any foes, and he's going to hold his action.
Yeah.
The dwarf just faded back into the wall.
The ghost, it was thrown back through the wall that it came through.
Cool.
Oh, hold
with
on.
That
I realized that
it is your turn.
I don't have dancing lights going anymore. So I must have flung the dancing light and then cast bonfire because it's concentrate. They're both
Oh,
concentration.
right. Well, it's fine. I mean, there was enough
I hate
damage that went through. It's fine. But yeah, Avani, it is your turn.
Smacked it.
Okay, what'd you
16.
get? Nice. Roll damage, please.
I mean, you could have theoretically ended the concentration on the bonfire.
4.
4.
Mhm.
At
And
the
you
same time I
have
cast
a
it?
magic. You have a magic weapon, so you
Oh,
get full
I
damage.
see. Never mind.
Neat.
Yeah.
Smack.
And
Sorry, curious background.
with do you want to do anything else on your turn?
Can I smack it again?
You cannot smack it again.
Then I'm good.
Okay. James, it's your turn.
Do I have any sort of issues shooting a firebolt past Grethnil?
I think you have disadvantage. I would say you have disadvantage.
Oh no, I have cover. Minus
Or-
2 to hit.
Okay, yeah, that.
That's how it usually works.
I'm still gonna do it.
Okay,
13?
that hits.
Hey! 9 damage.
Okay. You throw this bolt of fire. It goes right over your head, and you just see this bolt of flame hit this spirit in the face, and as it passes through it, the being just disperses
So
combat
you
affected.
rightfully deserve.
with an ashy soot left on the wall behind it.
As you
where his
deserve,
head was.
ancestor.
Oh, it was her uncle.
Shut up, asshole! I hear you.
And
then I will move into the no, then I'm gonna open the chest in this room.
okay.
Opening the chest.
You fling open the
Another
chest,
ghost comes out.
and you find there's an old rusty pickaxe. There's some dirty linen, some clothes, and a single left boot.
This wasn't even. What is he protecting?
You didn't say anything about dealing with supernatural shit.
It's in the contract.
God
Is
damn it.
that
You're
also-
from the room.
Is that also what I find in there?
Yes, that's what you find in your
I'm taking that
inventory.
pickaxe.
Okay.
Rusty old pickaxe.
Yeah,
Yep.
one rusty pickaxe. You do find 2 pairs. You find a full set of leather boots in yours, though, Avani.
Ooh,
Cool.
jealous.
That's what who's guarding.
the left boot.
As well as a actually, Avani, as well as a small silk handkerchief, which it smells. It smells like a mine, like, you know, like a coal, dirt, soot, some sulfur.
Smells like home.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
And with that, okay, that goes
So,
out.
ghosts guarding garbage.
I think there's more.
Garbage or ghosts?
Okay.
Oh, garbage ghosts.
Yeah. Shava's gonna run down this way to the end of the hall and open this door.
I'm guessing there's more of the same in these other rooms.
Probably.
Well, one came from the other room. And then,
You
gone
see
demon.
well, no, I guess none of y'all can see right now. And with that, Redbeard, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll go into the hall to follow her. I'm not really interested in looting boots and rusty.
7. So you just want to stay
Yeah,
right
I'll
behind
just
her?
follow Shava.
Okay, yeah, you have a 35 movement speed. You can get all the way up to there. And then, these. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Let's see.
We feel a pulse from that room.
Don't worry about it.
Oof.
Oh, should we be worried about that?
Fuck!
No.
Excuse me. I need to,
Redbeard, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy.
What do you need, James?
I need to get my case.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good at those.
Are you?
Usually. I rolled an 8.
Okay. You're possessed.
Lovely.
So yeah, similarly to what happened before, this ghost flies into you. The form flickers between you and the ghost until it settles on you. Ice begins to form on your face. You go very pale, with a bluish tinge.
Cool.
Fred,
I
no!
always wanted to be a dwarf.
And again, you then speaking a voice that isn't your own, low, guttural, and grim. You begin shouting Dwarvish, which you, Avani, hear as interlopers, thieves, enemies of the realm. Fight! Fight!
What? Did you get possessed?
Only a little bit.
No! That's bad for you!
It was in the contract.
But I can't,
There's
Only-
more ghosts coming. We're getting yelled at because we're
Is
thieves.
there a ghost icon?
We didn't steal anything. Well, I didn't steal anything.
I took a
didn't either.
pickaxe.
Y'all don't speak Dwarvish.
Oh.
I do.
Right now.
Dwarvish.
Sure, possessed.
He could say the
I can be
words.
possessed.
I do make words in Dwarvish
Mm.
with my speaking.
And with that, it is
Your back is in pain.
it's Leafball's turn again, who is going to hold his action.
Uh-huh.
And then we go back up to Avani.
Alright. So I'm gonna go out into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still possessed or is it gone now?
You can definitely tell there is something
My head is
wrong with
spinning
him.
in circles.
I see. Can I?
His head is definitely thrashing about, and he is repeating that same thing in Dwarvish.
And he's
over
crouched
over
because he's not used to being so tall.
So can I run up to him and gently tap him with my hammer?
again. Sure.
Gently tap.
Yeah, don't worry about it. What's your AC, Redbeard?
16.
Not that
Not
high.
enough.
She rolled a 19.
23.
Oh, cool.
Smack the ghost.
So yeah, Avani, you just go to describe how you are gently tapping him.
Straight up pulling a Thor, smacking him.
Just bap. Roll damage.
Fortunately, I don't think she can kill me.
4.
Okay, 4. Redbeard, take 1 radiant damage as where did I put it? That thing. This
Get
thing.
out!
Now speaking Dwarvish with a broken jaw.
And yeah, as the ghost is, I'm gonna say you came up and smacked it sideways, so you hit him in the head, and you just see the ghost.
The ghost
fly
part
out the side. The ghost flies out the side.
Get out of my friend!
Aw, she thinks
We're friends.
Wow, already. That was quick.
I trust people.
Yay!
I am literally playing the opposite of Sarah's right now.
That is new to this table.
Yep.
And that table too, actually.
I am
And
literally the opposite of Sarah's right now.
James, it's your turn.
I think I trusted Isbot at times.
Right. I guess. I'm gonna open that door.
And honestly, Jack was trustworthy.
Which door?
The closest one to me that's not open.
This. Okay, here.
Is that the one the ghost came out of?
That's the one that Shava opened already.
The one that
No.
Java opened is the one up.
I see.
This one.
Never mind.
Yeah, he
Ignore
wants
me.
to open.
Ignore me!
You are being
Is
possessed
that the
by
one
ghosts.
that the ghost that he's possessed by? Is that the room it came out of?
That was the one that tried a ghost that tried to possess Grethnil came out of this room. Whether or not it was the same ghost that tried to possess Redbeard, you do not know.
Okay, well I'm opening it up.
They all look the same.
They all do, really. That is true.
Wait, do they actually, though?
They all look very similar.
But
They all look like they were wearing a similar, almost same
Uniform.
clothes. It's hard to tell because ghosts, so you can't really make out.
And also, all
colors.
dwarves look the same anyway.
You
They
can
do.
definitely tell
They
that
do.
their beards, or while all slightly different, did seem to have a unifying theme of they had the same beard braid, bead large metal thing that was always in the center.
Okay. Neat.
No ghost here.
No ghost. You see a ghost? I don't see a ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Check the next
One,
one.
two.
I'm going to ready in action.
Okay. What action do you
I'm
want
going
to
to cast Firebolt the next time I see a ghost that is not fully in someone. So
Okay, yeah.
if the head pops out, I'm shooting
Okay.
that head.
Sure.
I don't want to shoot you. You look kind of flammable.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that's why I used my hammer. Smack him.
You didn't have any fire to begin with.
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
Okay.
Shava turns to you, Dareth, and says, "Check the door. Check the door to the south. As I'm gonna move up one ahead."
Wait. What? But he's still possessed.
He's not.
No,
I
he's
smacked the
not.
ghost out of him.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, she smacked the ghost out of it.
Oh, I didn't realize.
No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, all the way out.
I thought
the
it was
head-
like...
No.
That is
It was
exactly
all the
how
way
I
out.
meant it.
You are yourself again.
Cool.
Oh.
Get out.
Never mind, then I don't ready that action. I thought he was still possessed.
Oh yeah, no. That's
But
why.
no,
I mean,
that's why
it could
it's not
come
a
back.
ghost
It's
on
still
top.
not
It
a
could
bad
come back.
idea.
Yeah,
That's why
okay.
the status effect is gone. There's not a ghost on top of it.
Okay. Then I'm actually going to get right behind her and ready the action instead.
Okay. Redbeard, it's your turn.
Following Shava's instruction,
Okay.
I'll check that door.
Ghost
Fire!
Ghost!
Ghost fire?
Fire.
Okay. Make the attack roll at a -2. Actually,
Oops, I
-4. He
Minus-
definitely has 3/4 cover there.
You should get the sniper.
Crit.
Okay. Yeah, roll damage.
Yeah, Firebolt's awesome.
That would be 16.
It's a D10 cantrip.
Good lord.
So is Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I guess it is.
The ghost is no more.
Serves you right, ancestor.
Fuck!
So yeah, you open the door, you see the ghost, and then just a firebolt. You,
Ugh!
yeah, just zips past your nose
I got you covered.
and
Yeah,
hits
That's what
him
we do,
right?
right?
in the
cover
shoulder.
my eyebrows.
Give me
They're
a
still there.
percentile roll.
Damn it! No!
10.
You're fine.
Okay.
I only took 10% of them off.
Okay. Anything else?
Room is clear.
Okay.
Check the other room and
if I still have-
above you.
Yeah, if I still have action or whatever.
You want to open? You can. Yeah, you can open the door above you if you want.
Yeah. Ah.
You see a door
More
in
of a
this
common
room. Yeah. Though of note in here, there are two. Just because it was hard to represent and would take up way too much space, you open this door and you find what it was probably a common area. There's tables that looks like it could seat half a dozen or so people, and on the table though you see knocked over mugs, a chair in disarray, and at least from where you are in the room you can see at least 3 dead dwarves.
Skeletal?
Dead bodies?
At this point they are mostly skeletons, but ice still clings to the bones.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I'm a Ghostbuster. I've killed like 3 of them already. I'm on fire! That's my
No,
catchphrase.
calm down. You're
Yes.
literally on fire.
This ghost is on fire.
No.
Yes.
No.
Alright,
Anyway.
I think that's about it for my turn.
Okay. And at this point, we are out of initiative at this point.
Okay.
All the ghosts and ghouls have been.
I killed all the ghosts.
That's not true.
I know. But still.
So yeah.
Well, it looks like something got to them and held their spirits here.
We need to kill it.
Yeah. That's kind of scary. Yes, I signed up for that.
Yeah.
I didn't
Shava
realize
comes out. There was one in there, but it's this way's only a storeroom. Anyone think they found the way up? Found the way forward?
Now we
I'm
still
gonna
have to
open the
check
door
2
right here.
rooms.
Yes, I think I have.
Open the door.
Top or bottom, James?
The bottom one, the one I'm right next to.
Okay. Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I'll open the one that's up top.
I was wrong. Well,
No, it's just beds here.
Would it?
I will say in these 2 rooms, you see the corpses of dwarves in the beds that looked like they were murdered in their sleep.
oh, that's
Ice
sad.
clinging to the bones.
That is upsetting.
I'm gonna look in the chest.
You look in the chest, and very similar to before you, you find old, worn clothes. In this, you find like some smaller digging tools, like a
Spade.
yeah, a spade. Though you do find what looks like one small like wooden cask about yay big. And give me a perception check.
15?
Oh, yeah.
You recognize, you open the chest, you pick this up, and before even opening the little cask, you know exactly what this is.
It's that dwarven firewater stuff.
It's alchemist fire.
Oh!
Oh.
Yes! It's more of my stuff! Actually, maybe someone else should have some fire. I got plenty.
You just.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
Yay.
Just throw it when you want something to be on fire.
Okay.
Throw it at the thing you want on fire.
Oh, it's in a wooden cask. It's not in like a glass bottle or anything.
Throw it hard then.
Okay, I'm just.
There's no doorways over there?
No.
I want to go into the common
Just so
room.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go
Oh,
there.
there is a door.
There is a door there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I said that.
Totally missed that.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Alright, I'll venture in
Okay.
and check it out.
I'm gonna follow.
Yes, we did find a door, just not behind the one I opened.
Okay. Yeah, you find a door very similar to the ones you've seen so far. Old, wooden, a little decrepit, but the metal framing that is holding seems to be holding it very together very well.
I cast dancing lights again.
Okay. So yeah, you get four little candle light
Yep.
size flames that dance about.
I'm gonna go open that door.
I already opened it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you open it up, and it seems to just be a travel hallway. You see you find some old, definitely some very old leather boots next to this door. You see a small rack that holds pickaxes and some other things. But otherwise, this room has no other distinguishing features save another door across the way.
To the door!
Watch for traps as I walk across.
Okay.
Why would someone trap a mine?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
But I rolled a 9.
It's a
Perception.
citadel. Okay. You don't see anything dangerous in this room.
Alright, I'll cross
As-
to the other door.
Yep.
Open.
You open the door, revealing.
Ghost!
Gold?
Gold ghosts. Kill them quick,
Gilgamesh.
they run away fast. Then you don't get any loot.
You opens a room on your left. This stone seems to have been worked with a little bit more effort. Simple geometric light engravings make up the floor, and a large set of double doors to the north are made of raw steel. The hull seems to go further south, though you can't see it from where you are.
Okay. We'll step in.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start trying to figure out a
Okay.
way to take the hinges off this door.
Okay.
Well, I
Whatever's
went
behind the big door, we probably need to look at last. That's usually where the real bad stuff is. Double doors, usually a trademark sign of what I like to call the boss room.
Does this have
Thanks,
to do
Fee.
with your notes that you...
I'm writing a book. I'm almost done. So yeah, as you move further in,
To the other doors, then.
I still want to inspect the hinges here. Would it be easy?
the
Ish.
hinges are on the inside. The hinges are always on the inside.
Well, okay. So we know the door swings in.
Thanks, Sherlock. Wait, that doesn't make any sense in this world.
No, it doesn't.
Thanks,
Felix.
Burlock.
Sherlock and Burlock.
No.
Associates.
-1 inspiration.
You have disadvantage on the next roll of his choice.
You must have disadvantage on the next roll of my choice. Oh my god.
That's.
I actually kind of like that as a way of giving people an inspiration debt, kind of like risks from Joe's system.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you're in this hallway. Some double doors to the south, though they are smaller and wooden.
Go through them.
All right. Trust our employer.
This isn't
I'm
this
not
isn't
your
my
employer.
first. This isn't my first dungeon crawl, kid. Okay.
Yeah, kid.
You
What?
Shava and Grethnil pull open these wooden doors,
What?
revealing inside a large probably bedroom / study. straight ahead, what look like two large bookshelves, a desk in the corner. Over here is just
every desk is mahogany.
I
and
know.
Phillips James.
Yup.
Oak is a nice wood. Maple,
Meh.
cherry.
Actually, no. These would be made of spruce. But yeah, these are just some smaller, like chest high, like a little bit lower than chest high bookshelves with some what looks like some old decayed documents on top. You see a
Everything in Dwarvish, I assume.
yes.
Cards.
Any literature you find here is Dwarvish, unless I say otherwise. You find a bed, and slumped on the side of it next to you, you can see the remains of the dead corpse of a dwarf. Again, skeletal, frigid over, with ice clean to the bones, and just kind of like slumped out of the skeletal hand. A dwarvish sword, so heavy and thick and angular in design.
I want that sword.
I'll just stay out here, not near the books and papers.
Yeah, no.
Would they get attacked by some sort of ice demon or something?
Looks like it. I want that sword.
Maybe it has something
Okay.
to do with the fact that the river's
You go
frozen
up
over.
and you find the
It is
sword.
a
The
connection.
sword does not seem to have decayed at all with time.
Interesting.
Clearly some of the finest dwarvish craft you've seen in quite a while. Save the hammer you hold in your hand.
You're about to get a friend hammer.
Shava immediately moves over to the desk and starts inspecting it for any papers or possibly any records that may be there.
So what's with the
He's gesturing to your part.
What's with the
That's obvious, isn't it? You've already pointed that one out.
You get an inspiration. What's with the
You've already pointed that out. I've already explained it. It's also obvious. Like,
well, isn't it obvious?
no. Are you a plant?
I'm not really sure anymore, to be honest. Maybe a little bit.
Huh.
Oh right, that's what I forgot to write down. You can go twice as long without food and water before exhaustion takes hold.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Huh. I mean, cool.
This does not work if you spend this time if you spend all of this time indoors.
You don't know much about elves, clearly.
No. Well, I mean, I see them
Roll in
sometimes.
to know how much you know about elves and their anatomy.
That'd be a 7.
You don't know Jack.
I mean, like,
Jack knew a lot about elves, but you don't know Jack.
Jack knows a lot.
You don't know Jack.
I mean, like, I've seen elves though, and they don't.
It's a tribal thing.
It's like my tattoo.
Okay. So did someone just like stick it on you?
You can also see some at his wrists.
No,
It's clearly not just on his face. It's not just a rash.
That's rude. You don't just ask someone how they got their bark on their face.
Okay, so while y'all are having this, Shav just turns around with an old book. It looks like the last records were made about over 300 years ago. It's there seems to be an entrance somewhere around here to the mine, and that they've think they found something deep, and it's talking about the fire veins from the north.
Would I know anything about that?
Give me a history check. You get double your proficiency and advantage. Stone cutting.
Double proficiency, so that means that plus
You-
2.
yeah.
Instead of
you
2,
add
you
2.
add 4.
Yeah.
Cool,
you add
19.
19.
Yeah.
So you know that this is in reference. Okay, so basically, up near Neverwinter, there in one of the dwarvish strongholds near there is basically a fire primordial trapped and is basically used as an eternal oven.
Is he
that
why
to,
the rivers
to
never
power
freeze?
to power the forges, and also this heat causes like hot springs, and this is why rivers that flow from the north never freeze.
Aha!
Huh.
I deduced.
And so yeah, the records talk about the finishing of the runes for the fire veins. And then there's like maybe 5-7 more days of records, but nothing of import, just, cataloging iron pulled, which there seems, or iron and, I forget, steel is in...
Iron and coal?
Iron, no.
Steel is a mixture of iron and coke. Or, like, it's essentially coal.
Yeah. It's
It's
carbonized
carbonized
iron.
iron, yeah.
Is steel. Yeah, so that they've been pulling iron and coal deposits
Yeah.
a lot. The numbers are quite high. And if if the last recorded amount of inventory is correct, we're gonna live nice for at least a good. We can live the high life,
300 years.
like the highest high life, for like a week. The good life for like probably 6 months.
I like the good life.
Yeah, I'll go with good.
Okay.
I'll even go with, like,
Awesome.
okay.
The sword
So
that I
she
picked
clamps
up.
the book and just like parts of it crumble.
Yeah, I stayed out here so things wouldn't get damaged.
It's fine. It's not like anyone else is using them right now.
The sword that I picked up, aside from it not taking any rust, is there anything else special about it?
Give me a quick investigation check, or yeah, but actually no, this is stone cunning, so knowledge, history. It's the same thing. You don't have advantage, but you get a +2 bonus.
6.
Even with an additional +2.
Well, she's got a +3 total, so
She rolled a
7.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay. This, you do not, you don't recognize any of the markings. It's of a clan that you just haven't ever heard of.
Okay, but I also want to use this in combat, so I'm asking as the player to the DM.
Oh, okay. It is for all intents and purposes, it is a short sword.
Alright.
1d6. Finesse weapon. Not that matters.
No, this is, not a finesse weapon. It actually counts as a heavy weapon. It's dwarven made.
But does less damage. Dwarves make inefficient weapons.
It doesn't break.
Dwarves.
I'm gonna open that door to the
Attack
north.
bonus on that.
I thought heavy weapon property gave you a bonus on something.
Heavy weapon is halflings or small creatures can't use it. And
okay.
it has to be used in 2 hands.
Oh, okay.
So you have a
Nothing positive.
Got it.
two-handed.
Oh, okay. I thought I
short
could have sworn it
sword.
had something going for it. I'm gonna say reroll 1s on the damage rolls for it, because it's that heavy.
It's a
It
D5.
can't roll 1s.
D5 plus
Brutal.
1.
Brutal
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. And yeah. So with that, that is all. Shava thinks that y'all should we need to start heading north.
Oh, I was
You're
about to
on
open that door to the north already.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
we're waiting around here.
Well, I guess
and-
it's about time that we open, and you're already like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's like walking up with like putting the book into her bag, and she looks up and sees you. Give me a strength check to open the door.
Huh, I'm bad at those. 2. Wait. Can my familiar help me?
Yes.
Yes.
How?
He has a -5 to strength.
No, but he's helping. It's advantage, regardless.
He cannot help you. He doesn't have any limbs to grab the handles.
No, we're pushing. It's a push door. We already established that.
Okay, fine. You set the lantern down and he tries. You fail.
It's okay. I got a 5 anyways.
Yeah, you fail.
No, you rolled a 6 minus 5.
Alright, I'm gonna go help push that door open.
Okay. You go help push the door open. Or rather, I feel like it's more he's helping you push the
I'm
door
opening
open.
the door.
Yeah.
I'm opening the door.
I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Oh, you know what?
Many
I think I need to heat up the hinges. Maybe they're frozen.
Don't do that.
And also it would loosen it a little bit.
Fire is not the solution to everything.
It's the only tool I got.
BT dubs. Your detect magic only detects fire magic.
Oh.
Literally
Or
the only
rather,
thing you have.
It only detects the evocation school.
Cool.
Some spells are better, some are worse. So, did you make the strength check to try and open the door? Okay. Yeah, you have advantage because he is trying to help you.
Good.
Cool.
What'd
I
you get?
did it. I helped.
19.
Okay. You push one of these doors open, is what you managed to do. Let's see if that works.
When the only tool you have is fire, everything looks like a candle.
Everything is a candle.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me
Everything's a
scroll
candle
this
if you
up.
burn it hard enough.
Except my hair. Don't burn my hair. I'll hit you.
Uh-oh.
I will move the other characters up. So, whoops. Grabby tool.
Good job.
Yeah, you push one of the doors open. You can see a little bit more. I just didn't finish revealing everything.
Ooh. Alcoves.
Oh, those aren't good. Nothing good comes out of alcoves. The best thing that can come out of alcoves is nothing.
Alcohols?
Alcohol.
Okay.
Alcoves aren't supposed to have anything come out of them.
Right,
Okay.
that's why that's the best thing to come out of them.
We still don't see like a majority of it, I think.
So you open this door and you see a long, dilapidated hallway. Columns support this very tall, high ceiling, easily going up at least 30 feet. 30 feet. Some of the columns are broken and busted. Dwarvish statues sit in alcoves. These statues stand about 15 feet tall.
Tallest dwarves I've ever seen.
15 feet tall. And at the end of the doorway, you see some double doors that seems to have rubble pressed up against it.
I vote we don't go in those doors all the way at the end. I'm gonna step
Yeah,
in.
I'm sure they didn't barricade that door for a reason.
It doesn't look like barricade, actually. It looks like part of it is rubble from like broken
cave-in?
parts of the ceiling or a column that has fallen.
Gotcha.
So it does not look placed.
Is half of this room intentionally obscured?
Yeah, because
yeah,
the door.
you've only opened one door.
I'm gonna walk in.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. What? This mouse. This screen. Whoops. Wrong button. Wrong tool, rather. Yeah, I revealed part of the. What wasn't supposed to be.
It's okay, we can't see anything. We see a
Yeah,
little white,
there's nothing over there.
white
anyway.
square.
Okay, so let's see here.
Now we know there's not a room! Haha!
Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door. There.
Cool.
So yeah, the rubble spots or the squares that have columns fallen onto them are rough terrain.
Cool.
And yeah, you enter this room.
Alright, let's go! This place seems safe enough.
Where are you running to?
The end of the room.
Okay. What's your speed?
30.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going around the columns.
Yes,
whenever
I'm
possible.
certain there's no
Yeah.
dark evil god
You
or
make it to
anything
here,
that might
and
have-
as you begin running, Shava steps forward and yells, "Wait, no!" And then you hear the sound of stone grinding on stone,
Oh shit!
and the parts of statues begin to move.
Thanks, dude.
Character trait. What can I do?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised it
I
wasn't
hope
opening that
it's
door
just
sooner.
those two, because those two are the only ones that are in one piece. I don't
Oh,
want to fight all six.
it's not just the whole statue seem to be moving. Some of the rubble seems to move as well.
Great. Golems.
Philip wants to kill us.
You did throw Shava in here, so like...
Lair.
Look at how cool my OC is.
Token lair. So yeah, you basically see stone hands and arms like dragging themselves towards you.
Neat.
No.
No.
Not okay with this.
My allergies are killing me.
That lair.
Oh.
Ah!
It's like literally a hand.
Yeah, there weren't. I couldn't find. Oh, I gotta do it there.
Wall master.
Yeah, I couldn't find like great tokens for these, but these will do.
Initiative?
Yes, please.
Ah! I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. Yeah, you took your you basically took your turn to move out.
Yeah, that would explain my initiative of last. It's two.
And what did we say? What did we say?
-3.
-3. Okay, you got a 7.
Wow, faster than me.
Okay. And you said you got a 3, James?
No, I got a 2.
Oh, okay. Redbeard, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
Don't misrepresent.
Respectable.
Don't misrepresent.
Eight.
What did you get? 8?
Mhm.
Misrepresent my shitty initiative. Blah. Words.
Yeah, so there was a random ass 30-minute storm that came through here
Today?
Yeah.
yesterday.
Okay.
And that's also where the band name came from. But also, one of the pines directly in front of the middle windows looked like it was about to fall on the house.
Oh my.
We're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good plan.
yeah. It was terrifying.
Yeah.
Branches were flying everywhere. It was scary.
When was this?
Around like 4-ish?
Huh.
Yeah.
I think I might have been taking a nap at that time.
Oh, well,
So if
you were also not on this side of the city.
Well, yeah, also that, but
Excuse me.
But no, it was a little bit
No.
terrifying.
Do it.
I won't excuse you.
Do it.
No. No. Don't make me put this on you. You're not worthy.
And wow.
Well,
Wow.
Don't worry about it. It's
All right.
fine.
are we all gonna die?
Yeah,
I
Probably.
don't think so.
Confidence is astounding in my team members.
I have 5 hit points.
You'll be.
I don't trust any
You
DM
might be
except for
fine.
Wesley to not kill us.
I don't like killing players either. I hate
James, can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please? At a +2.
That's actually
12.
not horrible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You only take half damage.
Oh
boy.
So this statue over here, comes out, bends over, grabs a rock, tries to throw it at you, but then it bursts on the column between the two of you, and only fragments come at you, and you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, he's out.
Boom. Down.
And with that, it is it's the other statue's turn.
That was gonna do 10 damage?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Can I throw my hammer like it's Mjolnir?
You can try.
Awesome.
What kind of hammer is it?
It's a light.
Yeah.
Definitely. You can definitely throw it. It has a. You can throw it.
You
I
use
think
your
it's
dexterity instead of your...
No, it's thrown, so you still use strength.
Oh, it's a heavy thrown, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, it has it basically has a range of 20. I think.
That sounds about right.
Redbeard, what is your AC?
16.
It definitely misses.
Cool.
Basically, this is what happens. This statue steps out next to you and Shava. You see it bring its fist up like it's going to then slam it down on you, and then the arm falls off.
Ha. Nice.
A crack appears, and its arm just falls
Also,
next
could
to
you
it.
look up pickaxe?
You're just gonna kill
Damage.
me. You're gonna kill me.
If I can damage pickaxe.
And with that,
Yes, it is in here.
Redbeard, it's your
I
turn.
have to ask him what it is. Because I don't...
What is it?
The
what?
pickaxe?
Picked up a pickaxe earlier.
What
The
about
rusty
it?
pickaxe. What would
What would it be? It would be your strength score. That would be considered an improvised weapon.
So 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well punch him.
So
Sorry.
yeah, Redbeard, it's your turn.
Um,
I'm
okay.
gonna go ahead and mark.
So
right
are these...
here.
I'm trying to figure... So are these, like, giant hands that are formed of rubble? Or-
The hands. No, the hands are like the hand of a statue, like
Okay.
clawing its way.
But they
forward.
were 15-foot tall statues.
Statues. So the arm is like, yeah, it's like,
Okay.
yeah,
Maybe like a 2 or 3 foot long arm.
bigger than that, but yeah.
Okay.
They are considered small creatures.
Okay. And then there's two statues that are whole that are attacking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, one is next to you. But its left arm just fell off.
Right.
And it broke on the ground, the arm is not moving. Just so you know.
Okay. I'll just swing at that one with my shillelagh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make an attack roll.
That's a 14 to hit.
You definitely hit. These things have a close AC.
And 4 damage.
4 damage?
And I'll move up as to not leave its threatened area, but...
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's 17.
So you notice that as you moved, it didn't even, it moved so slowly that its torso hasn't even fully turned to face you. You're pretty sure you could keep going, and it wouldn't be, it probably wouldn't be able to hit you.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could make it just to...
1, 2, 3, 4,
Felix,
5,
actually.
6, 7. Yeah, you could. Do you
All
want
right.
to?
Yeah, so I'll run up to Felix.
So yeah, you run up past this one, you run past this one, you run past the other one, and the second one just begins lifting its arm up. But you run right past it.
Okay, well I can't do anything to help you right now.
Okay.
But-
Avani, it is your turn.
I'm gonna run up to the one that's on the left right here and smack it with my hammer.
Okay. One on the left. So, okay.
That
The
hand.
hand.
Oh, the hand. Okay. Give it a smack. Give me an attack.
Hammer smack.
That's a modified 20.
You definitely hit.
Sweet. 3.
Then damage.
Yeah. That's sad.
You deal some damage to it, you break off the tip of a finger.
No, you chipped its nail. That fucking hurts
so,
sometimes.
out of curiosity, Redbeard, is your intention to heal James on his next turn?
On my next turn.
Or sorry, on your next turn?
Yes.
Okay, so I just want that. So as you get up to him, and maybe as you're about to pluck one of these magic flowers that you have growing out of your head, you see a bright green light grow from Leaf Ball, and then from its mouth, a little spark floats out and then seeps into James's chest. James, you gain... What's Leaf Ball's constitution score?
14.
You gain 3 hit points. Leaf Ball loses 3 hit points.
Oh no, he only has... Oh, okay, he's actually has way more hit points than me.
Oh yeah.
He's 12. You have 5.
I call this a reservoir of hit points.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well,
I see. This is how
I
someone
was
gets
waiting
around
for y'all
murdering
to
us.
figure that out.
That was
He has more hit points than I think than some of you combined.
yeah.
I got 12 hit points.
Yes. Me and him combined have 1 more.
It's a good fire. And with that, James, it's now your turn. You're prone.
Okay. I'm just looking up a spell that starts with B.
You call me weird, and you're the one that heals by fire.
What?
What just happened?
The little flame in his lantern woke him back up again
Oh, good boy.
He's weird.
by burning him.
That's weird.
Why am I looking in C's? I'm looking for BU, not CU.
Looking for burning hands.
Yeah, it's 50%.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if the area had changed, but I
Okay.
can only get one thing in that. So, I'm going to... Do the hands look like they're acting as slowly as the statues?
They seem to be acting a little bit quicker, but not much.
I'll
step away from it. I'm gonna create a bonfire
Where?
under that hand next to me.
Okay. It's a.
Reflex save, DC 12.
It fails.
Yeah.
Burn the bitch.
2,
Cool.
because I rolled a 1.
Okay.
And then I want to leave, but I cannot. Okay.
Are you gonna stand up?
Yeah.
Okay, you stand up. Okay. The hand next to you makes an attack roll. What's your AC?
10?
It'll hit. You take 1 damage
Ha!
as it like crawls forward, stands up on its elbow, and then drops a fist on your foot.
Ow! Ow! Move! Fucker!
Hold on, I actually need to look up the bonfire, because maybe if he didn't move... Oops, sorry. Maybe if he didn't move, he'll take more?
I think, yeah, I forget how that works. I think he has to
I'm
move
checking
out of it.
if it's on his turn or if it's my turn.
Yeah.
Create...
Look that up while this hand moves over to attack Redbeard.
Ow.
What's your
Or
AC?
ends his turn there.
Oh, okay.
16.
So it takes the damage or has to make the DC
Makes
again?
the DC again.
Okay, he passes this time.
Rude.
He just doesn't. He's just
How
not.
dare he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Redbeard, what's your AC?
16.
I managed to hit. And you take 2 hit points as this thing just like bangs on your kneecap.
Ow! He does to walk with.
Yeah, I need my foot.
Let's see here. Wait,
I'm gonna burn him.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 4
Stone.
ones. Whoops.
Fire's working well enough. Look, if you make rocks hot, it'll evaporate all the water out of them and they get all brittle.
I don't think that's how that works.
Avani,
It's working
your
well
AC
enough.
is 16.
Yep.
This one tries to come up and smack your boot as well, but you just kind of like bat it away with your hammer. Go away.
Croquet this shit.
Yup. Shava has begun engaging this bigger, the statue next to her, and she yells for y'all to get that door open.
Okay.
Kinda busy.
They're big and slow, you'll be fine.
I'm getting roped right now. Well, not really, but he did hit my foot pretty bad. Got hurt.
It is the statue's turn. It tries to attack Shava. It manages to hit, and it just like smacks its hand into her, and she just actually kind of gets knocked over a square. Though she, manages to stay on her feet, and or at least tumble back up into a standing position. This statue is trying to grab this pillar.
Oh, lovely.
No.
And with that, Redbeard, it's your turn.
Should I go for trying to clear rubble, or should I attack an arm?
Clear the rubble.
Alright. I'll run up and try to start clearing some of the rubble.
Okay. You run past both hands. They attempt to like grab at you, but you just move quickly out of the way. Give me a strength check.
Oh boy. I'm good at those. No, I'm not. Is there anything else I could use? Hold on.
Yeah, if you can think of something else.
Yeah, I just can't remind myself what my... The only other thing I could maybe do is try to Eldritch Blast some of the rocks off, but I don't think...
It does force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to make an attack roll to shoot rubble.
It's a 16 strength.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you begin moving some of the rubble.
Yeah. I'm
What?
concerned about that thing that
Slightly
wants to pull
smaller.
down a pillar.
Yeah, that's probably why we should get out of here.
Avani, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over the hand that I'm attacking and try to make my way towards him.
Could you give me an athletics or acrobatics check? Either one.
Athletics. Let's do
Okay.
this. That's a 12.
Yeah, you jump over the hand. No one even had to toss you or nothing.
Dwarves can jump?
Only a little bit. It was laying flat.
So yeah, you jump over the hand and you just want to try and get all the way up to the door.
I
Yeah.
just have a really
Okay,
funny
so
image
1,
now of a dwarf
2,
doing
3,
jump
4,
rope.
5, 1, 2.
And the beard is just like...
So yeah, you can get all the way up to here.
Sweet.
Though that will take your entire turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hi.
Help me with these.
I can't.
They're heavy.
Hang on. My armor has to catch up how much I ran.
I'm tired. For 6 seconds. And then in Gloomhaven they have long rests.
James?
But you do it in combat. It's like, fuck you, monster. I'm taking
Yeah.
a nap right here. Okay, I'm gonna stand right next to.
No. It's Leak Ball's turn.
Oh, Leak Ball's going to.
Leak Ball. Yeah. Y'all got me saying it now too. It's Leak Ball. No, Leak Ball.
I
That's
don't
how
want to
did it.
lick any balls.
Leak.
I was waiting
leak,
for that.
Leak like the root. Like, leaks.
Okay.
Ball. Like the Mesopotamian demon.
Sure.
Sorry.
Lick.
Still sounds like lick ball.
Yeah, well, that's because y'all
Just with
are
a weird
narrow minds in the
accent.
gutter.
Maybe you should...
Perfect. They're so narrow, they're just perfectly laid down in the
Philip,
gutter.
what's the first rule of making a name for a D&D character?
Think of all the ways. So
Look
it's
Say it out loud.
I did.
Okay.
I liked it.
So he's going to touch the one.
Well, I was about to say he's gonna touch the one that you already attacked by spitting some fire at it.
Yeah. 22.
Yep, that'll hit.
That's a D. This.
D this.
The D4.
3 damage. Did it die?
Nope.
No.
Not much at all. There's some damage, but it's
There's
looking
now a
fine.
black mark
Yeah.
on it.
Okay, James. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stand next to Grenthil.
Okay.
No, next to her right.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna Burning Hands that
Okay.
those two.
Sure thing.
And I'm also going to. Oh, they're not both within 10 feet.
They're within 10 feet of each other.
No, within 10 feet of me.
Yeah, they are. They're within 20.
No, 10. You
Why
said
10?
10 feet for
No,
the...
20.
Oh, okay. I wrote 10. So, they will both take a damage.
You can only throw one at a time.
No.
Creatures... Heart of Fire.
Oh, right. That one. Oh, that one. Yeah, that is 10 feet. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about your dancing lights for some reason.
No, I don't have
Dancing Lights, I went unconscious.
Right. Sorry.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the one closest to me will take a damage.
Okay.
And then they will both make me a reflex save.
Okay. Let me do this.
Come on. Damage.
What's the DC?
12.
Fails and fails.
Yay. I rolled like shit. 7. Oh, wait. I treat 1s as 2s. 8.
So now what do we have to do?
Nothing.
Oh.
It was just a cone here. That's why I stood
8
next
damage,
to you.
you said?
Gotcha.
8 damage.
Okay. I think the bars move.
Huh?
Oh, y'all can't see those.
No.
What?
That's why.
Oh,
it's
weird.
like-
I thought the bars would show up on y'all side.
Nope.
The what?
Okay. Don't worry
Health
about
bars.
Oh,
it.
no,
they're
yeah.
health bars. I thought.
You can make it so we can see them.
Yeah. How do I make that?
You bring up the thing, and then you can change the visual who can see it. And then you put my name on there.
Oh.
I bought Fortune Street. I found it for $16 on Amazon.
Cool.
That
It's used, but who cares? It's for the Wii. Let's play it
that's
on
far
Friday.
away.
Just hang out, play as
There we
I
go.
have plans Friday, but you're welcome.
Oh yeah, I have plans Friday too. Actually, I forgot. I have D&D.
Okay. After that, it is the Pieces' turn. Let's see here. The one closest to the one closest to Dareth misses, and this one moves here, and that's its turn.
Cool.
Nope. Okay. And I was gonna do this thing, do this to show this.
Yeah, unfortunately, you do have to do it for each one.
Yeah. Wish there was a way to set it as default.
Yeah.
There we go.
If you clone,
Sure, why not?
One. From
Wait,
the
does
other,
that thing have more than full hit points?
Yes.
Oh no!
Did I mess up?
I have.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I did.
20 out of 15 hit points.
There.
Temporary hit points. They're gone now.
Okay.
You finished the
Okay.
rest.
And with that, it is... Okay, we did all the pieces. Shaba is still fighting this one statue. That statue makes an attack roll against her and misses this other one. Let's see here. I might do the thing. Go to this layer. Grab this object. It has pulled out the pillar and is raising it above its head.
No, 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 no,
That's
no.
probably bad.
Redbeard, it's your turn.
Just like madly scrambling away
Okay.
some of the rocks. I'll try the Eldritch Blast and just like point my staff at the pile and just like.
Okay. Make a damage roll.
8.
Okay. This layer. The door is still partially covered, but you could probably you might be able to get it open with a lot of effort, or you can try and clear away more of the door.
All right. Does the door open in towards us?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. But yeah, like right now, you think if it's open, you could probably try with a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Or you could try and move it more away to clear all of it.
All right.
Avani?
I'm gonna help clear out the rest of it.
Okay. What do you want to do to try and clear it? Strength check?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 12.
There is just now like the tiniest bit of rubble left. Whoops.
You could blow it away.
Do you want to do anything else on your turn? That was most of your action, though. Do you want to move, anything like that?
Try to sweep it with the sword.
Okay. Leak Ball is going to hold his action. James, it's your turn.
I'm going to do something complicated.
Cool.
Because that's what I do.
Yep.
I'm going to run south 15 feet.
15.
Yes. So I'm not in
1,
melee with anyone.
2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. I grabbed the tile. I'm on the wrong layer.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then I'm going to shoot the pillar he's holding with a firebolt and try and throw him off balance. He seems kind of not dexterous.
Okay. Yeah, make an attack roll.
10.
That was almost good.
It
10.
was.
You do manage to hit the pillar. He's going to make... what's your spell DC?
12.
He passes his Constitution save to not be knocked over.
Lame.
I really wish I had Dancing Flames already going. Because I'd totally throw one.
And with that, it is the Piece's turn. This guy's gonna move up here.
Yeah, probably.
This guy's going to do this.
Yeah, probably.
I have lay on hands, we'll be fine.
If I take 7 damage, I'm dead with no recovery.
I have lay on hands, you'll be fine.
Oh my god.
They worked so well for Neffy. She saved some of you, sort of. Not really. Didn't happen.
I almost saved her.
You could heal him
You
all the way
tried.
up to full. With your hit point pool.
Good.
I forgot you're a paladin. Paladins
I'm a
don't
thing.
get a whole lot at first level.
Nah. Nah, but it's fine. I got land hands. You got this.
I've got Nectar of Healing.
I have 2
Okay.
points.
That was your turn. The pieces are now doing stuff.
Also, I feel like we can't have a KrakenQuest without mentioning that few once.
Okay.
Is
Richard,
that good?
your
Every time
AC
we
is
play
16.
Sarad now?
The
Yes.
hand misses.
Woohoo.
Both of your ACs are 6. Oh, this one managed to hit. Yeah. Managed to hit Grethnil for 2 bludgeoning damage. You're
Ow.
so busy trying to move the rocks, you don't see it come up behind you and just like give you a Charlie horse as it just punches you at the back of the leg.
Just starts
Or,
swearing in
it
Dwarvish.
dead legs you.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
that's
was
what I'm
like-
looking for. It just dead legs you as it punches you in the calf.
She just starts cussing and swinging the hammer.
Drains your electrolytes, giving you a Charlie horse.
Sorry.
That's noise.
I have a hand next to me. This is bad,
Yep.
Oh, but it missed. right?
Shava yells, "Is the door open yet?"
Working on it!
Yes!
And
Mostly!
okay, and then we get to. Oh wow, it's already 9:30.
Yeah.
We might just have to maybe then leave this on a cliffhanger and finish this next time.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
A pillar fell on everyone and they died.
Because weirdly enough, I did build in a cliffhanger just in case.
Okay.
Who
The pillar,
there's a cliff.
This thing with holding this pillar takes a step forward as if it's about to throw it towards the door, but then as its leg lands, the knee cracks, crumbles, and falls forward.
Oh no.
A loud boom hits the floor, and large visceral cracks begin to take hold in the floor.
Oh, that's why he was able to drag
Oh!
the floor.
No.
Ah,
no,
And a chasm opens.
Wait, just immediately?
Yeah.
Give me a deck save.
Can I try to jump through the door that we just cleared?
The door's not open.
Can I do an
You
athletics
can
save?
give me an acrobatics check.
Athletics, please.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Damn it, why did I do that?
Damn it!
Yes!
I rolled a 2 and then a 1.
Well, good thing it's advantage.
Did anyone get... You're in this too, James.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
I thought... I look
Nope.
very secure right there.
That hole is not drawn
Suddenly
to
a cliff.
That hole is not drawn to proportions.
14.
No. There, no.
Yeah, then I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and the statue crumble downward into darkness.
Oh.
And I think that's what we're gonna call it tonight, where y'all have to figure out what to do next.
Ow!
Yeah, I didn't realize things were that pressing, or else I would have tried to squeeze through the door. I thought he was just gonna throw a boulder at us.
I'm gonna be dead down there.
Yeah, actually, I will
You take full damage.
give you. I will give you one
2.
last thing.
Oh, I was assuming 20 feet.
Let's see here. Maybe.
Because
pull
this
the thing
ceiling
up.
I was just being
Oh,
as
yeah,
generous as possible.
Dead.
Let's do
Yeah,
this.
dead from full. Yes.
You don't know you're dead.
No.
Oh,
he-
no. That was if I rolled 2d6 fall damage, and I got 10.
Poke you.
But
Friend? Friend, are you okay?
yeah. Let me see if I can force this. Oh, right,
You
I
get
gotta do
the,
this. Players here.
New update. Pie update.
What?
Android Pie update.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't.
It's the 9.0 or the whatever new version. It's called Pie.
That'll work. And then we put layer mine on. Oh, they're on the GM layer. Token layer. You, I'll say you wake up, and Grethnil, you see the ghostly specter of a dwarf, a young dwarvish lass, maybe only 2 or 3 years older than you, looking over you like inches away from your nose.
Blah!
You just start screaming.
Yes.
She goes, "Oh, good, you're awake!"
Yeah, talking to
And
me.
that's where we'll close it.
Oh boy. Ghost dwarfs.
No, maybe that's
But it's
Spoopy dwarves.
friendly.
No, he's alive, and we're ghosts.
Oh my god.
Listen to the others.
I see dead people.
We are dead people.
I didn't even think of that twist. So yeah, next time
So
on
clearly it's
Loot
not
Movers.
Oh.
Next time on Loot Movers. I have no fucking clue.
Sweet. I mean, that's what people on the material plane would look like from the astral plane, I think.
Mm.
Oh.
But yeah.
Cool.
But yeah,
That was fun.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
I was super effective in combat for a while.
Yeah, you are definitely the definition of a glass cannon.
Whoop-ah! Crit you! Whoop-ah! Shoot you! Whoop-ah!
Oh no! 5
no.
damage! My one weakness!
A stiff breeze, my one weakness.
No, if I had failed
Tripping
that,
over a broom, my one weakness.
if I had failed that save, I would have been dead. Period.
Not necessarily. It was 2d6 plus 2.
No, but I took 5,
Oh.
Yeah.
so it would have been 10. I would have been dead.
Yeah. Because he has 5 hit points.
Right.
So his dead threshold is negative 5.
I always forget. I forget that that's how that works in 5th
Yes,
edition.
it
Yeah.
is
negative
your
threshold.
hit points.
Okay. I always, for whatever reason, I always think it's just negative 10.
That's
No,
35.
That's 35.
Yeah, I think I just get those mixed up.
Which is silly if you're like almighty lord of the underworld and you're like, I take 10 more than 0 and just instant dead.
But yeah, I had fun running this. I had fun coming up with some of this. A lot of it I came up with literally today. I knew where I was sending you, but I just didn't know all the details. But yeah, I thought that came together pretty well. I spent yesterday and today putting it all together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed
Good
these.
stuff.
Yeah, I had fun coming up with neat okay, they're gonna be underpowered. But playing an underpowered character would be just horrendously boring. So I wanted to come up with some new stuff to kind of give you. Some just like neat little things.
So this week is our B week.
Yeah, it's RP week.
If you check the schedule down in the
Yeah.
panels. So tomorrow should be it was 99 cents
Oh man.
with me and Carter, which I had a lot of fun with last time.
Yeah, I didn't get to check it out. I'll have to. Should be able to check it out this week though. So we'll see what happens. And then what's this Wednesday?
Wednesday should be Kraken Royale.
Yeah, Kraken Royale. Oh yeah, do we know what we're doing?
I think it's the
PUBG?
fork knife.
Fork
Oh,
knife.
Fortnite?
Fork knife.
Oh, okay, I'll have to see if I can find. Wait, is it Fortnite and we're calling it Fork Knife, or is there a spoof called Fork Knife?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was one called
But
Fork
it's
Knife.
that's what the kids call it.
Oh, okay.
Is it really?
Yes,
You.
on
Well-
Twitter.
So yes, Fortnite on Wednesday.
Okay, I might. I don't think I want to pick that up. If I'm gonna pick one up, it's gonna be PUBG.
And then Thursday will be some magic.
Some magic. Oh yeah, I'll see if I'll talk to Ada and see what we can do. Maybe we can pull some commander together.
Yeah, I'd like to do some commander.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to get our new Commander
No.
2018 decks yet.
Mm-mm.
But
Maybe we can do like a special weekend stream or something. We'll figure it out. We make no promises, but keep an eye out on our social media for stuff like that.
yeah, for show.
And yeah, thank you all for joining us.
Bye bye.
We'll see you soon.
Oh,
soon,
I didn't steal that.
Soon.